This sort of misunderstanding of capital buffers, I mean, we've heard this multiple times over the past few weeks of turmoil, right? What's the situation when it comes to Schwab's business?
Yes, Heidi, good to talk to you. We looked at the balance sheet, and what we saw is that Schwab has a lot of its revenue that's coming via net interest margins. So when you look at what Schwab's revenue looked like last year, 50% of it was from net interest revenue. And so that means that, in essence, they're not just a brokerage, they're a bank. Unfortunately, a lot of those assets are very low yielding. They're long-dated mortgage-backed securities, treasury securities, and according to their 10K filing, the average yield for their entire source of assets is 2%. And that's very low. That's only doable in a zero interest rate environment because they're able to pay their bank deposits such low interest. And so we're at a point now where there is the potential for those deposits to leave and also for Charles Schwab to have a margin squeeze as a result of that.
Okay, so this is the kind of, hidden under the surface, you see who's naked when the tide goes out kind of story. But Charles Schwab has such a strong reputation. And what would cause a run, quote unquote, on them?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing that's causing a run on all of these banks. It's the fact that they're not paying enough interest in terms of the deposit, that there are other places you can go. You can go to money market accounts. You can go to many different places in order to get your yield. And so as a result of that, now that we're in a different interest rate environment, Schwab is either going to have to let some of those accounts go, or they're going to have to probably lift the yield that they're supplying for the sweep. That is that every account that has cash in it goes into a sweep, and that money is being paid interest. If people have tens of thousands of dollars left in their Schwab account and they're getting no interest on that money, they're more likely to put that into a money market account that will pay them 3-4% interest.